Woo! Morning, everybody. Sorry about the voice. Starting to go out on me a little bit this week. It is Monday. It's 12 o'clock, and it is time for Car Confessions. I come to you guys each and every week to discuss some type of sales or buying tip or tactic, whether it's for the buyer or for the seller, as well as alternate that with some interviews I do with entrepreneurs to find out what makes them different, what separates them from somebody that punches the clock from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever it is, and why they can't live on a fixed income. And this week, after Veterans Day on Saturday, this is episode number 27 of Car Confessions, and today I'm going to talk about 7 reasons buying from a military veteran are better than buying from the average salesperson. So this may be a little controversial podcast, but this is, being a veteran, this is something I am extremely passionate about. I see these, you can see I got some notes here. I see these in myself where they are not in a lot of the civilian salespeople that I've run into. And that's what I really wanted to talk about to you today, is why these 7 reasons, these 7 skills are more beneficial for me than your average salesperson. So number 1, problem-solving skills. Now, problem-solving skills, military people, personnel, soldiers, whatever you want to call us, are given and deal with difficult tasks and issues almost daily. And what this teaches them to do is to make decisions, be accountable, and improvise on the situation and get creative with it. It's that adapt and overcome mentality. But with that adapt and overcome, once you adapt, overcome, if you don't adjust, then you're right back to where you started with adapt and overcome. So you have to really put that adaptation into play as well. And how this relates to sales, it's impossible for any of us in sales to know every objection that's going to be coming up in the situations. Veterans have the capability to look through the objection, the complaint, and focus on the solution and the end goal. And it's a win-win for everybody. Number 2, work independently. Veterans have the capability to work on their own, as well as make their own decisions and make the hard decisions to solve an issue. And this is key, whether you're in car sales, corporate sales, home sales. If you're some type of coach, that's key. And along with that is, we learn to trust our experience and our intuition, because our experience may tell us one thing, but intuition is telling us that something doesn't feel right, so we need to try something new. It goes back to the adapt, overcome, and adjust. And with working independently in sales, we in the military, you're told what to do. You have to follow the process. You have to follow the chain of command, whatever it is. So we're used to following the process. We're used to following the protocols. We have more confidence more often than not than the civilian counterparts or just the average salesperson. And this confidence and self-direction enables us to use our better or our best judgment for the situation. Number 3 is teamwork. While enlisted, we work with different individuals, different cultures, and different backgrounds. Myself, when I was When I was in basic training, when I was at my duty station, there was people from almost every single state, and they were all different. I didn't know them. They didn't know me. And it's amazing that when you have a common goal, and that there's some commonality that you have, that you can all work together as a team and overcome anything. And this translates into sales because it empowers veterans to motivate those around us, inspire those around us, as well as to share our solutions, collaborate with other solutions or ideas that the team has, and ultimately get to the end goal. So to recap, number 1, problem solving. Number 2, work independently. Number 3, teamwork. Number 4, accountability. Everybody knows what I'm talking about with accountability. And this is because veterans, we know, excuse me, we know we have to be accountable. We are fully responsible and accountable for ourselves and our actions. Nobody else is. Nobody else can do it. It has to be us. And that translates into sales because we don't blame somebody else. We don't blame, oh, well, there was a delay at the manufacturer. No, we accept that. We don't miss deadlines. Because once you get into the accountability, our honor and integrity as a veteran is attached to that. That is huge to veterans. That means a lot to us, which ties into number 5, which is values. Veterans realize there's a greater purpose than themselves. We all realize that, and we are out to help everybody else and other people. But with that, we also know we have to look inwards and pay ourselves first, or we can't be around to help contribute or help you out the next time when something comes up, a problem comes up, an issue comes up. So we want to be there. We want to be there to help. We have to pay ourselves first so we can continue to do that and to be there for you guys in the future. And this helps because we attach our values to that process, and this allows and enables us to just continually grow and be successful down the road. Number 6, purposeful. Veterans have a very great discipline as well as the hard work mentality, because we're not afraid of hard work. We have discipline. We don't like to do the easy stuff, or we understand that it's easier to go home and watch TV, drink beer after you get off work because you've had such a hard day. We all want to do that. We know that there's still work to be done. There is still something that we need to do in order to be successful for the next day or the next week. And number 7 ties into all this is the strong skill set. Veterans are decisive leaders. They have determination and integrity, like I mentioned. We work very well under pressure, high intensity surroundings, and it's all dedicated to success and winning. So to recap the 7 areas. Problem solving. Number 2 is work independently. Number 3 is teamwork. Number 4 is accountability. 5 is our values. Number 6, we work with a purpose. We're very purposeful. We know what we want and what we're after. And number 7, the strong skill set that we have to work under pressure. So there you guys have it. Those are the 7 reasons buying from a military veteran as opposed to an average salesperson is only going to benefit you. It's only going to better your experience, because let's face it, your experience is what matters. And we are here as salespeople to give you the best experience we can. We are here as military veterans because we know we've served, we've protected, we've defended. We know what it's like to be on our own, or work with a team, and to put our lives on the line and really work towards the ultimate cause. So let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear what you guys think. What pros, what cons there may be regarding the topic, regarding the areas. I would love to know. Love to hear your thoughts, your opinions. By all means, please feel free to reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Matt Johnson Sales. Feel free to call me at any time, or reach out to me through any of those platforms. There's other videos or other ways that you can reach out to me on YouTube, and I would love to get some dialogue going with y'all and just see what you guys think. Do you like these ideas? And how many of these ideas do civilian counterparts? Because I know there's civilians that have these same values, these same skill sets. And on the other side of that, I also know military veterans that don't have these as well. So I knew this was going to be controversial. It's that double-edged sword, but I really want to see what you guys think, where your thoughts lie on this. Please comment below. Please reach out to me. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, and share this out. And again, you'll also be able to see this in iTunes as well. So check out my other episodes. Leave me a review. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you'd like to see. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Before I forget, car confessions. So confession time. This episode 27, and I'm already starting to run out of things to confess. Confessions. There was a time, and a lot of you know that I was a drug addict for a few years. There's a time once you leave your duty station, you leave your brothers, and there's a guilty feeling leaving. You're leaving them and going on with your own life. And then when they get deployed and they're injured, and you find out about that, there's nothing that you can do, and you just feel helpless, you feel guilty, and you just start drinking, and by the time you're at the end of one bottle, that guilt's still there, so you just crack open another one. So my confession this week is, I'm learning after all these years to not feel guilty about moving on to the next chapter of my life, because that was me. Now I'm in a new chapter with my wife and my 3 kids, and there's not a day goes by that I don't think about my military brothers, my airborne brothers, my infantry brothers. But there's also not a day that goes by that I don't look at my wife or my kids and get inspired and motivated and know this is where I'm supposed to be right now. So thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave me a review and check me out, Facebook, Instagram. I look forward to hearing from you guys, getting some dialogue going, to read your comments. And this is Matt Johnson, mattjohnsonsales.com. Allow me to show you there's a better way to buy. I'll see you on the lot. Thanks, guys.